Hello, my name is Ariel, and welcome back to Stellaris. It's been 2 months since the previous episode. We're currently here in Season 4, Episode 11, and I know that there has been some updates to Stellaris, but in this episode we are playing in Stellaris 2.0.5. Anyways, if you're looking at the screen and kind of confused at the moment, it's because we're at war with the galaxy. Well, except for, the opposite end of the galaxy. Anyways, we are currently in a war in heaven with these jerks, the Uva Shivani Regulators, which is a fanatic, materialist empire, fallen empire. We are currently dealing with some berserk custodians, defective custodians, because they have been infected by the contingency, which is our endgame crisis here. So there are 4 points of contact that I am worried about. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not too worried about this. I know that I have a 1.5k fleet going through this area and mopping up whatever comes that way. I also know that I should probably end up throwing a fleet at this star system so I can stop worrying about the Beskals. I don't think I've ever pronounced that properly. Anyways, I'm not going to try. But yeah, the problem is that with all these threats, I can handle them if I was dealing with them alone, but I need to throw my entire fleet at them. So I'm a little spread thin. Because, if you look at this, it's nearly 200k. So we have some fleets that we are trying to gather over on this end, because our Gaia world in orbit of Manward has currently been occupied by the contingency, and I do want to mop this area of contingency, because technically it's in the middle of my empire from all the wormholes, and I think we do have the gates, so there's that. Anyways, I'm just going to get to it. We're going to gather our fleets. I'm going to gather them over at Posh. So Special Operations is there. We have the second fleet also joining them in Posh. Ooh, I was not expecting that lag spike. Should probably be more careful of that in the future. That would be 5th fleet dealing with that. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Heading towards Manward.
Construction complete.
We also have some ships still in our territory, but we'll take them out when the time comes. What else? What else am I doing? Oh, I'm also trying to land troops on this planet here. 1.2k, and I'm pretty sure this is around 600. And it is. I'm not too worried about that. That's a destroyer, reinforcing the first fleet. And we'll just land our armies over there. Should be good.
Station reports enemy contact.
This is kind of silly right here. It's a tad bit silly. This 'Cause 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 ' Oh, I'm trying to figure out why everything is moving so slowly, and I'm not playing on fast. Jonas Interface has opened their borders. Curious about that. Not too curious.
Spaceport reports enemy contact. All stored ground elements are dropping on target.
Okay, cool. I know that this expires in about a year, which means I need to gather my fleets on location near Manward, because this is going to be all for naught if I can't land any of my troops there. So I'm going to jump here. Oh crap, they're heading to Wildabari. Okay, so I need to back up.
Tracking enemy fleet. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Now's not the time, fool. You have to gather these. You have to close the gap.
Mining station lost to enemy action.
Tear them up!
Mining station lost to enemy action.
Synth infiltration attempts. Synthetic infiltrators loyal to the contingency were recently discovered on Shambhala, attempting to pass off as humans. Fortunately, their crude disguises consisted of little more than layers of rubber worn on top of their metallic frames. They were quickly identified by planetary security, who disposed of them after a brief but violent fight. Large amounts of explosives were found among their remnants. We got lucky. Anyways, find them, destroy them, eradicate them.
Action underway.
Make them pay for their existence. Man, the fleets are a little worn up, or worn down from that engagement. I need to focus, though. I need to get this done. So, I do know that 2 fleets are able to take these guys out, so
System reconnaissance completed.
just gotta get that done.
Tracking enemy fleet.
Why did everyone gain a level? Enemy fleets. So I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. I'm trying to do a lot here. I know my armies are trying to fight these guys off. I am trying to minimize this end of the galaxy, so I don't have to worry about that. What else? Okay, I hope they get there in time. Enemy fleet. That's not what I'm worried about. Fleet combat. I'm fine with that. Alright. Excuse me, I'm a little nervous at the moment, So I'm not sure how these guys are going to deal with this. Also, I know that the contingency here, or the security echelons, are making their moves. Seems like they're focused on occupation at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. From what I understand is that I can take on the security echelon in a one-on-one fight. What I mean by that is I can take on a fleet of comparative size and come out victorious. That is attacking a starbase, and I'm afraid that starbase might be... It's heading south. Okay, I know I can take that out with 2 fleets. Man. I'm gonna have to play a little risky here. Man, where is the closest portal? I guess that's just not gonna happen. Okay.
Ground objective secured.
It's now my planet. I'm going to send the first fleet into the next system. Hopefully they can take them out. And I know these guys are traveling together, so I'm not too worried about that. What if... Crazy idea. What if I took the 4th fleet back to... no, I need the 4th fleet to take on the... whatever the hell this is. Darn it. Yeah, I need to group up. I can't move them back. I'm gonna have to ignore the contingency for a while. Hopefully I don't regret that. That was a mistake. Goodbye, ship. I wish the insertion wasn't as asymmetric as that was. I think we're good though. Okay, that's good. Okay. Surface. Armies. Half a year. It's fine. 200 days. I don't like the sights of that, so I'm just gonna have you wait. What are you doing? No. Stop it. No Leroy. Don't Leroy. There's a video called Leroy Jenkins. And it was this funny World of Warcraft video back in the day. Of like the early days of the internet. It wasn't that early, but... Nice.
Ground forces are dropping on target.
Okay, we've kept our people alive, which is good. I'm going to reinforce these fleets as best as I can. I think I should also trade with a merchant guild. Not monthly, no deal. I wanted a bulk package if I was able to do that. Let's trade for minerals. I guess that wasn't the case. Like, I wasn't able to do that anymore. I remember you were able to trade 2 for 1 at these trading posts, but it doesn't seem like that's a thing anymore. So I'm going to do the next best thing, which is draw resources from my sectors. Yeah, I'm definitely going to draw some resources. Mainly because I'm in a defensive war. I get a big boost to reinforcing my fleets. Okay, so while that's going down, I can bring my fleet over here to their capital. Enter orbit. Okay, I'm going to have this on the border here. Also going to have you guys on the border, on the edge of the system. And I'm going to have you guys rally. I'm going to have everyone jump at once. I would like to reinforce that, yes, very much. That's not good. It's rather unfortunate.
Construction complete.
Okay, we are all ready to go. And let's hit it.
Fleet lost.
It'd be funny if, like, my fleet randomly exploded just as it entered FTL. Yes, we will continue this deal. Did I lose a fleet? Damn, it looks like we're losing this engagement. that was a disaster. That was catastrophic. So how are we going to recover from this? Well, bad news is that we have the security echelon breathing down our neck. Take that as a lesson. Never engage in a fair fight. So we need a critical project. Synth detection method. Fine. Have our fleet in orbit. We're going to land our armies. And then
Ground forces are dropping on target.
I think I'm going to need to start repositioning my fleet to deal with other threats.
Construction complete.
So we have a general with deteriorating health. Just gonna send you over there.
Building out of action. Construction complete.
I know. Where is the Special Operations Fleet? Huh. It's interesting. Sector is disjoint. It's not the sector I'm thinking of. The O-stick sector. I don't have an O-stick sector. A disconnected system. Not sure what I can do about that. Try not to worry about that just yet. Our enemy fleet, I am going to try to figure out a way to stave off the invasion.
Construction complete.
Education campaign, recycling, healthcare. Easy.
Building out of action.
Got unemployment here. Guess I can't simply... This is being bombarded. Where is this? Oh, you jerkwads. Just wait. Just wait until I get my fleet back. There will be hell to pay.
All sword ground elements are dropping on target. Construction complete.
I'm curious just to see what would happen. I have a bunch of ships here. I can merge those ships together. Just merge them together and... I'm gonna wait for those to merge.
Building out of action.
See, I see they have a fleet here. But what if I just jumped? This is a very bad idea, but I just want to see what would happen. Because I'm pretty sure Central Processing has its own fortress. Oh, damn. I'll just keep you passive. See how everyone responds to that. Attacking the 32nd Fleet. That's swell. First Fleet, what are you doing?
Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives secured.
What just happened? What have I done? What? Excuse me? Oh, well, that's great. So, who am I fighting against in the war in heaven? The Shivani regulators. Which are kind of on their last legs, right? So I guess everyone's joining the League of Non-Aligned Nations? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so if you're just as confused as I am, which you're probably not, it appears that everyone has switched sides and I have become the attacker. Anyways, I have the sector here that I need to get rid of because I now have a deficiency in energy credits. I think it's this one. Yes. So everyone in the galaxy has suddenly decided that they want to be my friend. Because it's the end of the Shivani regulators. Fantastic. Guess that decides the war in heaven. Still following the first fleet. Well, I'm glad that they're here. Wonder if I want to start pushing into that territory. Find out afterwards. Fourth fleet has returned.
Research station lost to enemy action.
Second fleet is toast. It's unfortunate.
Construction ship reports enemy contact. Construction ship lost, with all hands. Construction complete.
I'm going to continue to reinforcing the first fleet, and I think that'll be our main fleet with dealing with this threat. Just gonna leave that. I'm gonna jump this fleet over here. Gonna rebuild. Also going to pull some more resources from my sectors. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Yes. And here we go. That's gonna take a while to build up. Given me an idea where I can build. I'm not able to build from here. I can build from one of the shipyards and then
Construction complete.
Damn. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up my fleet to that's not what I want. Trying to set up my fleet in such a way where I can start taking back lost territories. Like so. Kind of lost on how to manipulate my ships in order to get that result, because I'm looking for places that I can build stuff and then send it out to those locations. But I don't know where any of my starports are. Just build some random shipyards. Trading yard. Let's check out the shipyard. That's a problem. Small problem. I'm just gonna wait and reinforce my fleet here on the bottom end, and then I'm just going to wait for them to come towards me, and I will be able to... Gotta stop doing that, sending random... Sending minerals to sectors and then retrieving them as if... as if they're not going to use it.
Construction complete.
And that is simply not fair. Because I can't compete against that.
Construction complete.
Are they just sitting there? Honestly, if I was smart about this, I would have... What I should have done is, back when I started the episode, was when I had my fleet over here. I should have waited for their fleet to leave and then ended up attacking their home bases. What could have been? That would have been a more pragmatic way to handle that scenario. Where's the 37th? It's over there.
Construction complete.
Did they overextend? No, they're in their, they're in this area, so their shields aren't active. They are attacking a starbase, though, which means I could seize the opportunity to just retake some of these locations. Fortunately, this is gonna get out of control very quickly. Unless they don't reinforce, then that would work in my favor. Because I didn't see anything reinforce from this location. I do see the transports reinforced, but I don't see like active ship reinforcement. Which is very good on my part.
Construction complete.
Unar is being bombarded, and they don't like being bombarded. What am I going to focus down on? So I have my 4th fleet above Sol, which is almost at full strength. Have the 2nd fleet nearby, also almost at full strength. Merge these together. I'm gonna have them hold up. Have that move over there. Where are these ships? What the hell is Fangor? Fangor is nearby. So Fangor, and this. These merge together. I'm gonna move this. Gonna have a short jump over here. It's gonna be important later. What are you doing? Where's the Broadam system? If you're heading back over there, why are you cutting through my territory? Jerkface. I'm not sure if there's a wormhole over in
Building
this
out of action.
direction that I can deal with. I think it would help.
Construction complete.
So I'm gonna have you meet up over here. Continue to reinforce.
All Anvil ground elements have been completely overrun. The planet is lost.
You know, you could sound like you care. Troglek. The direction of this is very important. Gonna have you travel back to Sol for the time being. Have you move up to Delcor. Planning an ambush.
Construction complete.
Damn it. Anyways, I'm gonna have to continue this in the next episode. My name is Ariel. This has been Stellaris 2.0.5. The contingency is giving me quite a problem to deal with. But anyways, in the next episode, I am going to see what turns out from our defective custodian battle. And then I'm going to try to see if I can redirect troops back towards Manward. And hopefully, this time, we can retake the sterilization hub and at least secure our borders within this area. But yeah, that'll be in the next episode. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.